Hi, Steve Gomez here. The kneecappers and the knuckle breakers at the Noir Factory offices have been extra busy for the last few months, and we couldn't be happier to share the results of that labor. Hero Obscura podcast is the opposite side of the coin from the usual fare at the Noir Factory. Rather than the usual true crime and noir that's our bread and butter, Hero Obscura is a walk on the lighter side. Airing 5 days a week, each episode is a glimpse back through the mists of time at the heroes of pulp comics and popular culture. You know, the good guys who kind of fell through the cracks. Over the next 3 days, we'll feature an episode a day on our feed, and we'd love for you to add a little bit of nitro to their rocket boosters. If you have time, subscribe to the show and leave a review on iTunes. That in itself is its own kind of special rocket fuel. But also, if you've got a pal like me who's a nerd, share it with them so they can get an added hit of superheroics on their way to the office each day. So again, I find that I'm thanking you for your support. Every day, we look through the mail and social media and reviews, and I can't help but be incredibly thankful for the listenership our little podcast has built. And this is still just the beginning of the voyage. Today's hero, the Blue Diamond. They are the weird. They are the odd. They are the obscure. Enter the hallowed ground of the Sanctum Obscura as we gaze through the ethers of time and space at the erstwhile heroes of popular culture. The heroes we have lost. Join us as we explore the mysterious past of print and four-color adventure. Just don't overthink it. For although we no longer remember them, they refuse to be forgotten. This is Hero Obscura. Some heroes are with us for ages, and others are gone in the blink of an eye. If you're in the business of being a hero, particularly a super one, you'll never know how long you have. You just have to make the best of that time and try and use it wisely. That, and you should punch a lot of Nazis. First appearance. The Blue Diamond first saw action in Daring Mystery Comics number 7 in April of 1941. He was created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby, both of whom are legends in the comic book world. Joe Simon was the recipient of the Inkpot Award in 1998, an inductee of the Will Eisner Comic Book Hall of Fame in 1999, and awarded the Inkwell Award in 2014. Jack Kirby is considered the father of modern-day Marvel Comics. He either created or helped create such characters as the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Thor, X-Men, Iron Man, and the Black Panther, the first black superhero. He's also a multiple Alley Award winner, a winner of the Shazam Award, the Inkpot Award, and was an inaugural inductee in the Will Eisner Hall of Fame. The Jack Kirby Awards and the Jack Kirby Hall of Fame are named in his honor. The pair Simon and Kirby are the stuff of comic book legends. They worked as a team for years and were responsible for creating such greats as the Newsboy Legion, the Sandman, the Fighting American, and Captain America. Jack Kirby passed away in 1994 at the age of 76, and Joe Simon passed away in 2011 at 98. Origins. On an archaeological dig in Antarctica, Professor Elton Morrow and his colleagues discover a huge glowing diamond buried in ice. They arrange for their find to be transported back to the United States, and they accompany it back home. On their voyage, however, the ship is attacked by German U-boats, sinking the ship and killing most of its crew, including this unnamed colleague guy. In the icy water, Morrow survived by using the crate housing the diamond to help him stay afloat. Seen by German machine gunners, he did his best to hide behind the box, but to no avail. The box exploded and the diamond shattered, embedding thousands of tiny little pieces in Professor Morrow's skin. Surviving the ordeal, Morrow is rescued by a nearby British ship, and he learns the diamond has granted him super strength, diamond-hard skin, and invulnerability. Dubbing himself the Blue Diamond, he swears vengeance on Nazi spies and saboteurs of World War II. Powers. Super strength, diamond-hard skin, and invulnerability. Later he gets flight, a diamond-like appearance, and immortality. Weaknesses. None are initially provided. Where are they today? And that's about it for the Blue Diamond of the Golden Age. Simon and Kirby went on to bigger and better things and left Professor Morrow and Daring Comics behind. Daring Mystery Comics was canceled after its 11th issue, and the Blue Diamond was a casualty of that, seeing really only a couple adventures. However, he was a property of Timely Comics, who eventually became Marvel, and they could not leave a good hero down. The Blue Diamond appeared in flashback stories where he was part of World War II's Liberty Legion with Bucky Barnes. He also served with the Crazy Sioux, short for Specialized Unit Enhanced Soldiers. And he also served in the Invaders with Captain America. As an old man, Morrow appeared with the Fantastic Force Thing to defeat Shanga, a living crystal alien. Shanga fell in love with Morrow and transformed him into a living diamond so they can explore the galaxy together. Although long term, it didn't seem like it worked out for these kids. It's also been thrown around that the original diamond that transformed Morrow was part of the Life Stones, a batch of gems that turned up around the Marvel Universe to cause havoc. It all kind of makes that Golden Age stuff seem pretty rational in comparison. That's all for Hero Obscura. Join us again next time as we lift the veils of history and examine another hero from the ethers of popular culture. And be sure to visit us on heroobscura.com to get your free list of great superhero layers. Until next time, I'm Stephen Gomez asking you to be good. Super good. Good night. Psst, still there? Today's secret code is coming right up. To crack this code, go to heroobscura.com/key. Today's cipher is 23, 2, 20, 23, 22, 26, 20, 4, 26. That is all. For the key to this cipher, visit heroobscura.com/cipher. That's heroobscura.com/cipher. Good night.